don't have access to my mic right now. I've been dealing with some health complications and have to walk many miles a day now to keep it under wraps. Aside that, I want to say thank you for the views that you guys lend to the videos I make. It makes me happy to know that just one person sees the content I make. Anyway, this is Origins 3, and the Book of Kalashnikov. Please enjoy.
Origin 3, Honoring the Cube. Have you listened to the whispers, mortal? Does the truth not ring out to you yet? For mankind to make war, it must possess the means to do so. Therefore, the banning or confiscation of weapons is a denial of the nature of man, a pathetic attempt to avert the violence innate to mankind, an insult to the sacred creed of the murder cube. The banishment of weapons is an instrument of the weak to subvert the strong, and such as an unnatural usurpation cannot be abided by those who have heard the truth of the monolith. And so we honor the cube through our actions, keeping our minds, bodies, and blades sharp. We make or buy instruments of war with which we complete the sanctifying rituals which strengthen the cube. We maintain and honor our weapons, keeping their blades sharp and their barrels oiled. Our weapons are gifts, the children of Nex Ela, and as such deserve the utmost respect. We enable and encourage others to take up arms, training them in the use and maintenance of their weapons, to glorify and empower Nex Ela with the strength of man's warrior spirit. The Holy Book of Kalashnikov. On the first day of his labors, Kalashnikov drew many a design. Yet he could not find the worthiest. He consulted with his lordship, and the cube said, "Yes, my Kalashnikov, thou shalt make a weapon of superior design, a weapon of steel and of wood, of unparalleled reliability, of great stopping power, and thou shalt name it the Advomont Kalashnikov." With this holy vision in his mind, great Kalashnikov set off to work at once, and when his labors were done, he looked upon the great weapon he had constructed, and he saw that the murder cube smiled upon his work. And so, in the year of the cube 1947, he finalized his design. Many years later, great Kalashnikov was once again called to create a weapon to defend the motherland. He prayed to the cube, "O Lord of operators, grant me your wisdom. Dediticii threaten my precious motherland, and I must help my comrades repel them." Hearing Kalashnikov's pleas, the cube appeared to him and said, "My Kalashnikov, have no fear. Your new weapon shall be much the same, but a new cartridge you shall chamber it in. A bullet of 5.45 millimeters in diameter, with a casing 39 millimeters in length. Bakelite magazines shall load this cartridge into your new weapon." With the cube's blessings, Kalashnikov worked for 40 days and 40 nights until his design was complete. And in the year of our cube, 1974, Kalashnikov delivered his new weapon to the Soviet army. Many dediticii, thankfully, were removed with its use. In passing the torch, great Comrade Kalashnikov left his work to his son. Victor worked tirelessly to create a weapon of dediticii removal for the conflicts in the years to come. But great tragedy befell great Kalashnikov and his comrades. For the evil Dedetici, scheming as they are, had AKs of their own. Kalashnikov prayed to the murder cube that the enemy's weapons might fail, but to no avail. For the AK is blessed by his lordship, and will not fail whomever wields it. For 10 long years, Kalashnikov and his comrades fought the evil Dedetici, but to no avail. In the year of our cube, 1991, great Kalashnikov's motherland was shattered, and the new kind of Dedetici threatened Mother Russia. With stampings of steel and actions of his father's weapons, he created the base. With a magazine, a vertical, he created a handguard with the chamberings of Makarov. He created the Burt. What was beholden next was a weapon of justice that the cube blessed. For the removal of Dedetici is not just of rifles and carbines, it is of total war and annihilation. Thus, a weapon of the closeness of quarters was needed, and now it hath been forged. Woe unto Kalashnikov! However, as the Dedetici struck from within, the evil of Chechnya had been contained in the days of Kalashnikov's motherland. But with the motherland broken, the darkness of the Chechnyan Dedetici once again rose. They sought to break Mother Russia further, and this caused Kalashnikov great distress. He prayed to the cube once more. Great murder cube, why hast thou forsaken me? I have angered thee. Have I not shown enough love to thine operators? Dedetici seek to destroy my homeland, and I beg thee now to bring us salvation. His lordship heard Kalashnikov's cries and responded, My Kalashnikov, you have shown wisdom and faith, and have never faltered from any way of the cube. I shall grant your commandos great courage. They will fear no Dedetici. I shall grant your commandos great strength. They will overpower the Dedetici. I shall grant your commandos great accuracy. Their bullets will bring down Chechnya. Thus I declare it, and thus it is so. With the power of the cube in their hearts, Kalashnikov and his comrades struck down the wicked Chechnya. And with the cube's blessing, Mother Russia was whole once more. Thank you for watching the video until the end. Please share, like, and subscribe. It really helps. I'm not really the most, self-censoring kind of person. I don't have a filter, and I like to say whatever the fuck I want to say. On that note, if you do share, it seriously, it helps me out. It helps me grow what I have. If you have any content that you want me to read, please drop it down in the comments, and I'll see what I can do.